What's the deal, boy? It's your boy 3CP, and man, I'm tired, but we had a night last night. The Bash was alright. The Aries didn't really come out. But Taurus next month, they should be coming out pretty much. Slim Thug came and performed, but we was coming in as he was done and leaving. But it was a pretty good night, man. But other than that, man, I thought I want to show y'all a breakdown. I just recorded this video, and the screen was blocking the view or something I want to show you, so I had to redo it again. But the key to getting stops in Madden is not to keep running stock coverage. Stock coverage can get you so far, but you have to make some type of adjustment. That's why they have zone drops in the game. That's why they have these adjustments where you can put different things on the game, because you don't want to show the guy. The guy will see your play. Okay, he's running cover two, but in reality, your cover two is not the same. You might have different things up there. You might have it shouldn't look like the play art shows. That's kind of what gives you stops in Madden, and it will give you that one stop. You're gonna have to take away one thing, but you have to go and use the other thing. Back in the old Madden, so we had to do that. We had to go use a lot of stuff to take away. So you click on a lot, but you can sacrifice the flats. Pretty much sacrificing the flats and guarding them yourself is mostly the way to get a little more stops, because now you can go to zero flats and this same thing. Like I can go ahead and just show y'all what I'm talking about. So like I said, I'm gonna do the breakdown for you. So this is what it is. So you'll see in the game where I came back down, I was down 22-0. You can go back and watch that game if you want to watch it, the last live stream, and it was like the last game, and I was down, and the guy thought he was gonna beat me. Cause when I came back out, I came out and started running this 3-3-5, and like I put safeties here, but I don't audible down to 3-3-5 normal or the 3-3-5 like everybody else does. But I can, but I found it like this normal, it works better. So we'll just run against the verticals again. There's a normal vertical route with the wheels and stuff. So you'll see this a lot anyway. So what I'm doing is I put the flats. Oh, I didn't even do it. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna show you. The key is these flats here. If they didn't, like I told you, I put 25. You can put these to 5 to 10. If you want to, 0 to 10, pretty much, you can do that. It just depends on what you think your guy's gonna do. If you like to check down a lot, put them on 0. You will get stops. They will play the flats. You put 0, they will play the flats. Not because like hard flats don't always play the flats. You know that. We know that like for a fact. They don't play nothing. But if you put these flats 0, default flats 0, they play the flats. But you put your actual flats 0, they play the flats. Like that's the only way they play them. I'm gonna tell you that now. But if you don't know what these are, these are blues, these are purples, these are the yellows. So anything you put blue, you put cloud flats on the field, you put a hard flat, anything. If you got these zone drops to whatever, that's what they're gonna go to. 25 right now. That means if I push down and Y and down, and it says hard flat, I'm not in a hard flat. These flats are defaulted to 25. So you gotta remember that, especially when you're in the red zone. But so a lot of this taking off and cutting on is what you really gotta come in this screen and use it. And then these are the purples, like I said. These purples, you can keep those purples and they will play the flats. Or if they in these little intermediate routes, medium type routes, they'll take those away. So it just depends, bro. In this game, I'm gonna show you, I had everything default, besides I had this 25. So that's what I was gonna show you here. Just a simple concept that you can start using. It does not have to be covered too. Now what I would do here, like I know he's running the verticals, I'll just spotlight this guy right here because you know they're gonna throw a wheel route, and I might put this guy on a curl flat and just tell him to watch that. I'll put in here and you move this little safety down a little bit to keep on the outside. Now I'll use this guy because I know his verticals is coming, and you'll see that everything's good. Everything deep is covered, right? Everything deep is all he can do is check down. That's pretty much all he can do is check down. That's all he really can do is check down somebody. Everything is pretty much covered. And if you know that, hell, I just be like this, hey, spotlight that middle guy. I know what, and I'll keep all these flats, all these hook curls on the field. I'll do this, I'm covering that guy, covering that thing, and he checks down again, and that's it. So like that's all you really can. He could do, and right, it depends. Now he could have put an angle right on the field, anything. Oh hey, you know what? I fucking man up. Let's man him up like this, and then I'll go like this. Okay, you gonna do that? I'm gonna put a deep zone here. I'm gonna put something here, and I'm gonna do it like this. Now we got 3 different conversations here. Everything's covered, bam, bam, and he has a check down. That could have been and that right there could have been a pick. That's probably a pick in a month. That's probably a pick, but you see what I'm talking about. The zones routes make a difference, not the actual stock play. So let me show you how that makes in a real game, situation. So we're gonna come down here, we're gonna drop down here so I can show you the gameplay. So if I can get down here again, and right here, as you see, I'm down. This is my comeback that I'm making. I was down 22-0, but I'm using my adjustments. I got these adjustments on the field now. 25 flats. I'm gonna use either the safety in the middle or one of those the guy on the outside. It just depends. So I see what I seen this play already. I was like, he's gonna throw the Tyreek Hill probably. So I take Tyreek Hill away. You see, I put that flat over there, that purple over there, and everything. And I'm using Sean Taylor right here. So you know, I get bam. I'm running over there. I see where he wants to go there. I was like, oh nope, the flat is taken away. And he could have thrown to the flat, but he forces it there, and Byron Jones gets the easy pick because his flats are on 25. If he wasn't on 25, he probably wouldn't have been back there to actually play it. And that's how you get more stops. That's just a key, one simple key to getting stops, man. There's one simple key. So use that tip, man, and I promise you, you will get that one, at least one stop that you need to win a game. But that's what it is, man. Like that video, like I said, if you're going to any games, concerts, get some of the cheapest tickets, best prices around on SeatGeek. Use my code ThirdCoastGaming, $20 off. And other than that, if you're new to this channel, man, subscribe, because we do some tips, videos, WWE, 2K, everything, and or probably have some WrestleMania watch party tonight. But whatever it is, man, we out of here.